What's up, social studies? Sorry it's taken us a while to get this video out. We've had some technical difficulties when it came to social studies curriculum, but here we are. We're ready to rock and roll. So this is going to be our intro video to remote learning. It's going to cover all the bases you guys need to know and expectations that I'm going to have for you, and then the expectations I'm going to have for myself for you for the next couple of weeks. This is going to be your first assignment, so I'll say it a couple of different times. So you need to watch this video in its entirety, and then at the bottom, I want you to leave a comment and just tell me something good that has happened to you since I saw you last. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been some crazy times, lots of not so positive things that are going on in the world right now. And so I want to hear about some good things, some positive things that are happening with you guys. And that'll be your first assignment, okay? And that will be a grade. And we'll talk about when things are due. So let's dive into some of these expectations. So I just kind of gave you some bullets here on things that you need to know moving forward, okay? So the first one is communication. We're going to communicate mostly using Google Classroom. We're going to have some videos like you see today. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic right now. These can be found on YouTube at times, or we can communicate through Google Hangouts. We can do emails and letters, and then we'll have lots of important information on the DMS website. So have your parents and yourself check out the DMS webpage all the time for updates about what's going on with the schools and all that fun stuff, okay? So we're going to come out later in the week with a calendar, all right? And it's going to break down day by day what you guys are going to have to do, all right? And then eventually we'll get that on the website. So the calendar will cover, well, not March anymore, but April. It'll be available on Google Classroom. We'll upload it. You guys will get an email and see it when we do it. You can get a hard copy next week at the office if you want a hard copy. And on that calendar, you're just going to find assignments with due dates, okay? Not all assignments are going to be graded. Not all assignments are going to have points, but you will know which ones are, and then kind of how you should break it down day by day, all right? We kind of want you working on things day by day. I know online school's different. You know, I just got done with my master's and did it online, so if you want to get it all done in one day, that's completely up to you, but we broke it down to where you're doing something every day, okay? Some expectations, all right? So for you, the expectation is you guys are going to get 2 assignments a week that are graded. Let me rephrase that. You'll have 2 assignments that are graded per week. You'll have more than 2, but you'll have 2 assignments that are graded per week, just like you did it in regular school, okay? Those assignments could look like assignments like mapping or quizzes or questions. They maybe even look like discussions. I might post a prompt and you guys need to, and I'll tell you, maybe like just write me a 2-sentence response, or what's your opinion on this, or I want a paragraph, and I'll tell you. And then we are later on going to do a group meeting. So I'm going to ask everyone that has internet and has time to meet up with us, and we're going to have a little discussion, class discussion. We'll be able to FaceTime each other and things like that. I think it'll be kind of cool. So if you want to get a hold of me, if you have questions about anything, or if you need me to walk you through something, or if you when I start handing out projects and things like that, and you want to have me walk you through some things, or if you just want to see my face, you guys can. My office hours are 12 to 4, Monday through Friday. I ask that you email me, Google Hangout me first, and say, hey, are you available at this time or right now or whatever? And then we could do a Google Hangout. We could video chat. I can call you if you don't have that, or we can email each other back and forth. But 12 to 4 is the best chance you have of getting a hold of me face to face, and virtually, I guess is what I should say. I can walk you through things. We can talk, whatever you guys need to do. I will email you, but I probably won't be able to FaceTime you before 12. I've got daycare and I've got the boys here until 12, okay? So again, best way to do it is you can just try to Google Hangout me right away by FaceTiming or something, but odds are I'm not going to be able to get, you're going to need to email me or text me or Google Hangout me first and then say, hey, can I do this? And then I can be in front of my computer. No problem, okay? Last thing we're going to talk about is how to turn assignments in. Sometimes you'll use DocHub, you'll use Google Classroom. Sometimes you'll use Google Classroom like you'll have to create a document. Sometimes you'll have to turn things in right into Google Classroom. Sometimes you'll need to, well, use Google Classrooms. Maybe you'll need to take a picture of it and you can email it to me. You can do whatever you do. And you can physically turn it into the office. Or if you've got another great idea on how to get me a project, you just need to let me know what it is. I'll give you the yay or nay and we'll move on. All assignments are a Monday to Friday. Okay, so Friday everything's going to be due. My goal is to have everything graded by Sunday, which means by the following week your grade will be updated and you'll be ready to go. Okay, so that was kind of the quick version of what you guys need to know moving forward. So I'll remind you again, now that this video is done, I want you to post something good that has happened to you this week, or maybe last week, or since I saw you last. And then that will be your first grade. And then later, hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have the whole calendar up. And then we'll hit the ground running. We're looking at a project for next week about North America. Okay, so hope this helps. Hope this kind of gets you an idea of what is going to be happening here in the next week or two. And then we'll get rolling pretty quick. And then be looking for assignments. Check your Google Classroom every day. If I was you, I would link your Google Classroom to your email like I do. So anything that happens, boom, you get an email and it'll tell you what's going on. Okay? All right. Miss you guys. Hope all is good. Hope you're being safe and healthy. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.